Welcome back to Little Witch in the Woods. We got to the bottom of the Starlit cave, and to progress we kind of had to halt our progress a little bit because we had to wait for nighttime so that we could pray to the cat god, get our sacred water, and just repeat the process that we've done twice already. So this is the third time doing it, getting the sacred water, using the moon tears, getting rid of the prickly vine core. That is our task right now. So I'm super excited because usually once we get rid of the prickly vine core, we get some new villagers in Wisteria, and I can't wait to see who they are. I'm so excited for that. Welcome, Ellie. Hello, shall I help you with your exploration of the Starlit cave? No need. I've already explored pretty much all of it. Well, I do need sacred water for crafting moon tears. Oh, so you do, since you need to remove the prickly vine core at the Starlit cave. Indeed. That's not the only reason. You probably know the other one already. Let's hear it. Please have a look at this. What is it? It's Lisa's witch brooch. Yeah, you got some explaining to do. Is she dead? Is she alive? We need to find out. I found it on the bed at the Starlit Cave campsite. I believe Lisa Whitegarden died in the Starlit Cave. Do you know what I believe? I believe that Lisa did vanish, but she's not dead. I reckon she's the white cat god. That's what I think's happened. She's turned into a cat. I bet you, for some weird reason. Maybe she just used the wrong potion. I don't know. Actually, Lisa Whitegarden died way before I came to the village. Is that right? Why have you been keeping it from me? I bet she's not dead. I didn't know it. Your attitude has betrayed you. Maybe she lost it at the Starlit Cave? Lisa is an adult witch. Knowing the significance of a witch brooch, she couldn't have left her brooch lying around. And White Cat God, you've told me yourself that Lisa was in the Starlit Cave. Or maybe she was in the Starlit Cave. What happened to Lisa? She's passed away, hasn't she? I don't know either. You don't? I believe we've got a more important issue to take care of. You should focus on village restoration. Stop wasting time on trivial matters. Lisa's whereabouts isn't a trivial matter. There's something I've got to tell her. What would that be? I'll tell no one but Lisa herself. She sure is stubborn. Alright, give me the witch brooch and I'll look for Lisa's soul. Soul? Didn't you have something to tell her? I'll look for Lisa when you're restoring the village. Just give me the witch brooch, and you can have sacred water. No thanks. I'll ask the black cat god for sacred water. Why is she like being all awkward? She's got like a vendetta against this white cat god. What? If you will excuse me. Wow. Damn it. Now I've got to come back during the day. I can't proceed. No. This doesn't make any sense. There must be more to it. Besides Lisa's death? Probably. Firstly, I need to get the sacred water from the black cat god. Let's talk to the god tomorrow during the day. Okay, that seems like a good idea. I need to take these research quests off because I don't like them on my list because they just kind of clog up my quest log, and I don't like that. Right, I like to have it all nice and neat and tidy. Okay, maybe we can work on this quest. I've got to cultivate the seed. This is Arden's quest, which I would really love to do a little bit more on. Arden is such an interesting character, and I really like him. It just says cultivate the seed, so do I already have a seed, do I? I don't remember, to be honest. It's been a little while since I did any progress on this quest. I know where it wants me to go, so let's just go and see if we go to the location, if anything pops up, and that will keep me a little bit busy for now. I think that would be cool. Let's go to the forest waterfall. Let's do it. Do we need to repair this? maybe I should look into that, possibly. We also should work on upgrading our witch house as well, because I think maybe we might be able to do that now, because we needed Starlit Cave resources as far as I am aware. So yeah, we might actually be able to go ahead and do that. That would be amazing. I would love that. Right, so the Arden quest, the place we need to go to, is up here. I'm just gonna get this maple if I can. I do have stamina. It was like a special one, so I wanted to pick it up. Look, there's a blue moon butterfly right here. So we need to cultivate the seed. I'm not sure exactly what it wants me to do. When it said cultivate the seed, it meant just throw a nutrition potion at it. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind. I've already got one on me, so let's try it out, and it didn't do anything. Oh. No, I used Weed Terminator by accident. Whoops. Nutrition potion. There we go. Silly me, I was like, what? Why is it not working? I tried to get rid of the weeds. Whoa, it worked. It's back to life. But it will soon wither again. I must hurry up. Let me climb up the vine and see what the thing dropped there is. Yes, it'll be the tie, right? A green ribbon with a silver gemstone. It matches the hair tie description in the journal. But doesn't it feel a bit weird? It does surprise me that Arden picked such a plain item. That's not the point. I mean, why is it at the location mentioned in the journal? Does that mean the warrior is still alive? It's as if someone left it here on purpose. How mysterious. But hasn't Arden thrown it away? And he can't read the journal. The other locations mentioned in the journal are also places Arden discarded things. Or was he really discarding them? Take it to him and you'll find out. Alright, and I'll check if the hair tie is really the medium. Like, I think she's saying if we're going to check if it's actually the right thing, the right hair tie. I think that's what she means. And take a curse detection candy. We need a curse detection candy. Okay. I guess I can make one of those. I need to go to Arden with the curse detection candy and the hair tie, and we will see what he says then. I think we'll get this quest done today, I think that would be really good. I would like to conquer this quest with Arden because he's just a really awesome guy, and I just want to find out about his bittersweet love story. There's always been sad things in all these backstories so far, so I'm sure there's going to be something like that in this one. Am I going to pass out, or am I going to make it? I made it just in the nick of time. Will I still wake up at 10? Or will the game, praise me for getting to bed on time? I actually did. I woke up at 8. That's not too bad. Not too bad considering. I would have lost 2 hours if I had have, passed out. Right, curse detection candy. I almost forgot. My god, in like the span of 2 seconds. What am I like? Right. So we do not have one. So we're going to have to go and get our crafting on. But that's alright. I also am going to need to put something in my incubator too, which we will do very, very soon. Right, curse detection candy, this one here. But of course, I'm going to need to go and get the goods from my storage box. So that's what we're going to do. I never did move my storage boxes. It's just too much of a pain in the butt, to be honest. I've just been lazy and I just couldn't be bothered, basically. Right, mandrakes, we got those. What do we want to put on the thing? If I could put bird flowers on, that'd be great. If not, I'll just put one of these other things on. Whatever works. Whatever works. I actually don't think we need to craft anything because I've got all these extracts. So there's probably going to be more than enough to, serve our purposes. So that's good. What are we going to make? Let's have a look. Shall we make more blue moon butterflies? I got quite a lot of those already. Let's make a bush bug, actually. We haven't made one of those in a while. Right, we've already got all the ingredients we need. We can just do an auto craft. Look how fast we did this. Amazing. I barely had to do a thing. It's really nice when you get moments like that. There we go. Crafting score of 55. Very nice. I really need to upgrade that workshop. It's small and cozy, but it should be bigger. We should make it bigger. I can't wait to do that. So then we'll have a lot more breathing room down there, which would be really, really nice. Right. Just put our supplies back where we found them. Right. There we go. I got blue moon stuff to go in that side. It's so handy, like the incubator and just like having all these things just like done just for like when you need them. It's super handy in that way. Hello, little kitty. You are here again today. Lovely to see you. Do you know what? Let me just grab what fish I've got. I think I'm hoarding a couple of fish. We're going to take these out and give them to kitties and put them in cat bowls, stuff like that. Why not? Right, I will feed you today. Here you go. Do you want it? It doesn't seem interested, does it? It's more interested in walking over to me. Oh, here we go. Now he is interested. Just took him a little while to notice it, I suppose. And how do you like that? It was just like standard. It's a very snooty cat. He has very high standards when it comes to fish. Come on, little guy. Come on, come play. Let's have a little game. Here we go. I got it. I got it in time. Perfect. Let's go again. I'm going to try do this with all the cats that I can do this with. I need to find out what level I actually am with this cat. I wonder what we're actually on. Alright. Here he goes. Ta-da! Happy times. He just doesn't seem to be getting much affection, does he? So I'm wondering if he's already maxed. And maybe I shouldn't bother anymore. So this cat is called Candy. Yeah, he's not getting any affection anymore. He seems to have stopped. So perhaps there is a quest or just like something that I've got to do to get that further. So it doesn't seem to, the hearts don't seem to be going up anymore with Candy. I wonder why that is. So then I know that as soon as they get to the point where they have little hearts floating around their heads, they are most likely not going to get any more affection. So I probably shouldn't bother with petting Candy anymore. It's going to be a waste of resources and a waste of time, at least at the moment anyway. But I would like to befriend as many as we can. So we have certainly come far with the cat befriending now. We've come quite a long way, so it's great. It's great. All right, let's feed the kitties. Gonna give them this little fish, and there's also another spot, isn't there? I think it's across this way. So we'll go and put another fish in the cat bowl. So I know that there is one over this way somewhere. Oh my gosh, hello. You know what? I'm just going to feed this cat right here. I think this is all I've got. I don't think I've got anything else to feed them with. I really need to get on some fishing or something. Seriously, kitty? He's just parked his butt up there. Look. Come and eat this fish. Alright, there he goes. Because obviously we're really low on friendship with this dude, so I need to make sure that we feed him. Make him happy. Oh, he really liked that fish. Oh, that was perfect. I think we just found out another cat preference. Let's have a look. So it was a question mark one. Yeah, he does. He really likes those fish. Love to see it. Love to see it. I love it when we discover something new. Oh, this cat's asleep. He's going to be mad if I wake him up. Oh, hello. I love how the first thing he does when he wakes up is walk over to me all excitedly. Hey, don't walk off. Come on. Come play with me. Come play with your little cat toy. There we go. He's a happy little cat. And again, let's go. Love all the little The little cute symbols that pop up around the cat as well, just for the extra cute factor. So adorable. There he goes. Oh, look at that. He's so happy. I love to see the cats happy and not angry when I try to pet them. But whatever. All right, there he goes. Happy kitty. That makes me happy too. Right, let's go and speak to Arden. We have our curse candy, curse detection candy, the ribbon. We've got everything we need. Here you go, buddy. Here you are. Arden, I found something that may be the medium. Have you? Test it then. Okay, how are we going to do that? Oh, I guess we're going to check to see if it has a curse. Arden, did you gift this hair tie to the warrior? Let me see. Well, I suppose I did. Oh, he's crying. Oh, Arden. No crocodile tears. He looks like a crocodile so badly. I can't help but unsee. I can't unsee it. He's not a dragon, he's secretly a crocodile. What's going on? Why are you crying? Is he going to be like, I don't know. What are you talking about? I'm not. Arden is crying. Don't be ridiculous. Arden? I don't want to die. I want to live longer. Aw, we can all relate to this, can't we? When faced with our mortality. What? That's what she said. In her final moment. This reminds me of her. She held on to it until the end. Oh, that's so sad. She must hurt a lot. She was always bustling around and wouldn't stay still for a second, but she spent her last days in bed. Her hair had grown so long. She was supposed to tie it up, but she couldn't because she was lying all the time. But I'm just a dragon who's lived a long life alone. I couldn't do anything for her. She must be complaining about my uselessness. No, I'm sure she isn't. I didn't realize why she kept appearing in my dreams to give me this. But it must have been a sign of complaint. She wants me to remember her. Arden, aren't you going to verify my guess? You've brought an item that can identify curses, right? Oh, right. I've brought a curse detection candy. If I crush this... Don't tell me you're going to grind and spread it. You'll dirty the floor. That's what you're worried about. I'll clean it afterwards. You know how awful this candy tastes? It's a restaurant I'm running. Come on, this is no time for cleanliness. You're being unreasonable. Arden is a geezer. My god. What is she like? I hear you. Fine. I have to swallow it while holding my nose. Gulp. Ugh. It tastes like mucus from when you catch a cold. Ugh. Now the hair tie. Huh? The hair tie doesn't carry any curse. If it were the medium, there would be a strong sign. What's been cursing Arden then? Maybe it's just his own kind of guilt or something. Why does that pot show a sign of curse? Wait, the pot? I'm not seeing things, am I? Go and have a closer look. Alright, let's investigate. Yeah, I can see it clearly. It's a sign of curse. On the closest of all things. Arden, where did you get this pot? I don't know. Come on, Arden, you must know something. I need to inspect the pot. It may have the maker's signature or a mark of the curse. Arden, put out the fire. Fine. Alright, we finally got to the root of the problem. Thank God. It's been a long time coming. A really long time. This was a long quest line. Ow! It's still quite hot. Maybe there's something at the bottom. AA! The restaurant is finally open. Huh? This is more like a doodle than a mark. There was a similar mark on a wine glass Arden threw away. There are more words. We've got our 100th customer. Awesome. May stews earn us a fortune. These are curses. Arden, look at this. Oh my gosh, this whole time it was his cooking pot. Now I remember it. I've put the curse on myself. Oh, he's like punishing himself. What? What do you mean? Arden, don't just fall silent again. Explain. And what's this crystalline substance on the ground? That is pretty. It's a dragon tear. Aww. Dragon tears crystallize as time goes by. As for the curse, as I said, I place it on myself right at this restaurant. I actually forgot this as well. Why? The hair tie. She held on to it until her last breath. She was hurting and afraid, rather than death itself. She might have been more scared of me forgetting her. So I promised her that I would keep everything in my mind. However, I wasn't sure about it. We dragons live 1,000 years, so we tend to forget periodically. Otherwise, we could go insane due to our brains being overloaded. I sat on the bed she used to lie on and cried forever, feeling helpless. Man, this is really depressing. I know what it feels like to lose someone, so I'm kind of relating to him here, in a way. I needed a means, be it a curse or anything, to keep my memories. So for 1,000 nights in a row, I cursed myself at the restaurant. 1,000 nights in a row? Wow. If I ever forgot, I would have the same dream repeatedly. Which means your sleep disorder is caused by myself. It's a method taught to me by that witch, so I never expected it to be sensible. But I almost forgot the curse as well, if not reminded by the witch in front of me. A curse I put on myself. Who's that witch? He's like, who? Like, why are you not saying my name? So much for the investigation. What? There's no need to investigate the curse further. Why? We've come this far, and it's possible to remove curses placed on oneself. It's okay. Arden, do you know how much work I've put into this? I mean, if this is what he wants, maybe we should just let him keep the curse. You can't simply dismiss me like that. You must at least tell me your reason, don't you agree? Isn't the reason obvious? He just said. Because he doesn't want to forget. I even resorted to a curse, but I still forgot. All I hoped was to remember this one thing, but not even such a humble wish was granted. I haven't recalled it so far. Still, if I keep dreaming, I may remember it one day. The curse is all that I have now. My previous affection and sadness have faded, but I want to grant her last wish. Has it really faded though? I wonder if it has. I know you've done a lot for me. You need to do no more. I suppose if he's forgotten, it would be hard to keep the affection around that he felt for her. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. What? We've proved the existence of a curse, but it's placed by yourself. Though if he had no affection, would he have cried? If so, what about the warrior's feelings? On the last page of the journal, she found out about her illness. She wrote no more after that. Arden, did the warrior really hold a grudge against you? Arden, I really like Wisteria and my parents' house. I don't like studying, but I like the school me and my friends used to study at. Therefore, even if things go wrong for me, I will hope that people I like can keep creating happy memories in those places. Yeah. She's saying the warrior wouldn't want him to be sad or upset by what he's forgotten, but happy for what he had. At least, I won't want them to live with a curse. This is true. Arden, do lift the curse. And find another way to retrieve your memories. Yeah, like the dream recollection potion. Why don't we make that? Like maybe, that only recalls dreams though, not memories. Maybe there's a memory version. Such as what the warrior meant by, at least remember this one thing. I need to think it over. Arden, thank you. Wow. That was bittersweet, as they always are. My gosh, well, at least we found out, you know, where the curse came from. I never expected it to be self-inflicted, but, you know, that takes a lot of courage to curse yourself like that. He must have been really serious about this warrior. Alright, let's talk to Arden about age. How old am I? I don't know, and no one keeps count for me. True that. Alright, he's got a personal story. Do witches dream too? Of course I dream. Just last night, I dreamt that I was swimming in a chocolate fountain. Oh, the best dream. Why? Do you wish you could dream of other things instead of just nightmares? Wow, just be blunt about it. Right. I do dream of more than nightmares, but I never remember them. Witches can enter dreams, right? I wondered if maybe I could too. You probably mean dream recollection potion. Want to try it? You could do anything in your dreams. What happens if a dragon drinks it? A dragon? I guess if a normal person uses it, it works as intended. Not sure. Should we find out? I'd love to see your dreams, Arden. Maybe it'll be events from centuries ago. Oh, that would be so fun. Planning to sneak into my dreams, are you? Forget it. I'd rather not know. Aww, don't get my hopes up and then ruin my hopes and dreams. How could he? How could he? We should go and speak to Roy as well. So we not long did his quest. Oh, we got that really nice cat. Oh, I'm sad I've got nothing to feed him at the moment. Right, we need to go and see Roy's personal story. I found Aaron and Rex to be rather interesting people, surprisingly. Interesting? Does Aaron even make jokes? It's not so much that. It's more that watching them talk just made me smile for no reason. They do seem close. I invited them over for a meal not too long ago. When Rex moved his broccoli onto Aaron's plate, she started scolding him for it, for a full hour, no less. That is a long time. 1 hour? He acts so tough, but he's actually a picky eater. Can I tease him about it next time? I suppose there's a certain charm. But I have to say, I envy them. I don't have any memory of someone scolding me like that. Aw. And to just casually put food you don't want on someone else's plate. Just thinking about it now makes me feel all warm inside. Aw, Roy. Well, if you ever feel like being a picky eater about something... if you ever feel like being picky about something even, you can tell me. I appreciate that. That said, I broke all my picky eating habits in the army. If you can't eat certain things, you never know what might happen in an emergency. Sounds tough. It does. Alright, we got another one. Another story. It's a place that changed my life, though I don't have many fond memories of it. Not that I regret joining, of course. There were parts I genuinely liked. The routine, for instance. Are you talking about the army? Okay, some days you just want to sleep in. I enjoy relaxing too, but I like the certainty of knowing what each day would hold. Today is for maintaining weapons. Tomorrow is for mountain drills. Having every day laid out like that was comfortable. Yeah, I can see how it would be. They always know what to expect. When I was living on the streets, I only moved when I had to and spent the rest of the time sleeping. That sounds depressing. Those were empty, meaningless days. I regret that time, which is why I'm happy now. What else did you like about it? Let me think. The food was cheap and travel was covered. Having a uniform meant I didn't need to buy clothes. Things like that. It's quite a list, I suppose so, but the bad memories still outnumber the good. They're just difficult to talk about. I don't want to hurt or trouble anyone. He's such a softie at heart, isn't he? Well, I think I'm better off not hearing them. might be for the best. Oh my god, we've got loads of personal stories with Roy today. Actually, I was basically illiterate before I joined the army. All I could write was my own name, and I couldn't even read shop signs. Stop meowing at me, cat. I don't have any food for you. Go away. Stop scrounging. Was that the period of wandering you talked about before? Right, on my first day in the army, it already caused me trouble. They asked me to write down my reasons for joining. I wasn't able to. I only evaded punishment because a soldier beside me wrote it for me. That was the first time I felt ashamed and decided that I must learn to read and write. My teacher suggested that I start from keeping a diary. Oh, that's why he does that. I would naturally be exposed to many words if I wrote down my thoughts. So I've been writing a diary every day. Whoa, that means you've got everything recorded for the last few years. Unfortunately, I lost one of my diary books. My bag was torn apart in battle and I lost everything. Oh, that sucks. It's okay, coping with loss is also a part of life. This is true. Oh my gosh, we got another one. Ellie, do you stay in touch with your family? Well, I don't contact them that often. When I was at school, I used to write to my parents 3 times a week. Then Dad said that Mum found it troublesome to reply to every single letter, so I wrote less. That's impressive. I should give it a go. By it, do you mean writing everything that happened in class in your letters? No, not that. I mean contacting people I cherish. Now that I think about it, many people have been nice to me, but I haven't expressed my gratitude. I did send a letter to my teacher, but as for my comrades from the army, and the ones that helped me open this flower shop, I've come here without thanking them properly. I regret it. It's not too late. Still can contact them. When you think it's too late to do something, it's actually the earliest moment to do it. That's a good way of looking at it. Don't listen to Virgil. It's a nice way of looking at it. Your words always manage to touch and enlighten me. I need to write all those letters right away. Good luck with that, buddy old pal. Alright, so we're done with dialogue today. What are you selling in your shop today? Let's have a look. Okay, nothing too different from the last time that I looked. That kitty has been driving me insane. He was like watching me the whole time. Like, what does he want from me? I don't have anything for him. Sad little kitty. Shall we go see if we've got any more personal stories? I'm in the mood for some personal stories today, and I feel like we're probably going to have quite a few of them. Oh, hello. We have a level up with this cat. Let's level up with him. Don't know if we know his name. Oh, this is Coco. He's like hiding right now. But yeah, we got Coco. Come on, little dude. Where you going? Don't disappear. We're going to play with some toys. Alright, here he goes. He was just being a little bit awkward, I suppose. Alright. We also got to get up to the cat god temple before it turns to nighttime. That would be a nice idea. Alright, come on. Again. Go, go, go. I wanted to get to Rex, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to him. I'd like to pet you as well. Oh, come on. Don't be awkward. Alright, there we go. We've done all the petting for today. So where did Rex go? Did he completely disappear? Or did he go over? Oh, he's gone over this way. Let's go and have a little chat with him or something. Hello, Rex. It's been a while. Hello. Personal stories. We do not have any personal stories with Rex. That's surprising, but that's okay. Is there anyone else around here? Rubrum is over here. Do we have any personal stories? We do. Ellie, how did you become a witch? How? I had the option and I chose it. There are many things a witch can do. Can I be a witch too? I want to craft potions, use magic, and talk to crows, just like you, Ellie. We don't talk to crows. Well, to be a witch. Rubrum, speaking of the way to become a witch. Oh, wait a second, Virgil. What's wrong, Ellie? Well, Rubrum, you must be at least 10 to enroll in the school for witches. You're only 7, so you need to wait. Really? That's a long wait. Why did she not want to tell him the truth? Does she want to keep his hopes up or something? Like, I wonder. I wonder what that's about. I thought it was like a thing you were born into. Like if you weren't born with magic that you couldn't be a witch. But maybe she just didn't want to like upset him or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Hello, Enite. My husband was born to a prominent family in the city, but he had a temperament of a wild horse. He left home for a career in music, which his family opposed. He had fierce eyes and usually wore a long leather jacket. His expression was melancholy, but he always stood straight. I see. Sounds like a bit of a gangster. Not what I would expect Enite to choose. How did you get to know each other? We first met at a New Year banquet held by aristocrats. Wow, a noble's banquet. It must have been luxurious. It was, but I was there to serve food and my husband was there to play the piano. We were both too busy to notice the existence of each other. However, towards the end of the banquet, he suddenly came to talk to me. I thought he was interested in me, but his eyes were fixed on the plate I was carrying. My husband stared at the untouched steak in my plate and asked whether he could have it. He seemed curiously comfortable with the request, and weirdly enough, I didn't feel offended. I found his straightforwardness quite pleasant. And then, as I was also hungry, I suggested that we cut the steak into halves. My husband agreed, so we went to a staircase outside the venue and had our first conversation as we shared steak. That sounds really nice. That is really cute. That is adorable. I love these personal stories. We get to find out these tiny little snippets from the characters' lives, and I just think it's really, really wholesome and really cute. So we're having a personal stories day today, I guess. I'm just going to go through and see which ones I've missed, because it looks like there are a few to discover, and I like chatting with people, so that's what we're going to do. Let's go and talk to Vinch. Looks like Vinch might be in his little house today. Hello, do you have any? We do not. We'll talk to him though for the affection points, because I've been trying to get going with that. Oh, I finally leveled with Vinch. Welcome, Ellie. This is for you. Thank you. It's a gift. Very nice, very nice. We got a personal story now. Rubrum likes you a lot, Vinch. It's probably because I can help him with painting. Rubrum likes painting too. His works are always a delight. That is a factor, but Rubrum enjoys being with you even if painting isn't involved. It's not like I'm jealous. I just find you two really close. Well, maybe it's because Rubrum has known me for longer than he's known you. But of course, friendship isn't only measured by how long you've known each other. Rubrum must like you a lot too, Ellie. The other day, he used more than 10 sheets of paper to draw you. Aww, I kind of want to see all those paintings. Well, he said he would give you the best one. Just pretend you don't know the others exist. No problem. That is sweet. Bless him. Right, so then we finally gotten somewhere with this character. It took a while, didn't it, to finally level up to him. I'm only on like the first bit with him, but it's better than nothing, so I'm happy about that. Right, let's go visit Alvin then. He is the next stop on the list. I'm going to visit Kyla as well to see if she has any personal stories. It's been a while since I spoke to her, so we should do that. Hello, buddy old pal, and talk about brooms. Are you wondering why people don't ride brooms around the village? We ride them when necessary, you just haven't seen it. Oh yeah? Is that true? I wonder. Alright, no personal stories with Alvin. That's okay though. We can't be greedy. I've already had a lot today anyway, so it's fine. That kitty is still running around everywhere. He must be really hungry. He must be a hungry cat. I've got to find some stuff for him. Do you want pets? Here you go, have a pet. There you go, very nice. Do we have any... Ooh, place a cat exercise wheel. There is more to this kitty stuff. Place a dangling cat toy. Oh my gosh, we got loads of kitty quests. I love it. I love it. That will keep me busy. Hello, Kyla. How are you doing? No personal stories with Kyla, sadly. She does have the cat quests though, but I'm not going to do those. right now. We're going to go ahead and pray to the cat god. It's like, it'd be nice to do that. Oh, look. The cat's playing with the scratching post. He's so loud. I wonder how long he does that for. Think he'll get affection at the end? God, he could be doing that all day. He's having the time of his life down there, apparently. So that is cool. All right then, let's go pray to the cat god, because this is what we need to do to continue with the storyline. So that would be really nice to do. So we got to do all this, you know, all this stuff. We need to get the sacred water, and I need to probably use it on the tree, the grape tree or something. I'll probably have to do all that again. Hello. To restore the village, I need sacred water. The east is the cradle whence both day and night are born. Sorry? The stars yet linger in the dark, celestial vault. I don't follow. Sacred water I cannot offer. Huh? From them must you obtain it. You mean the white cat god? When shadows descend, the truth shall unveil itself to you. Asking the white cat god may not be the ideal approach for me, black cat god. Could you directly give it to me? The east is the cradle whence both day and night are born. Please help me this one time. Hello? The east is the cradle where... Alright. You want me to go to the white cat god. I'll figure it out. May the deepest night be with you. Good grief. What are you going to do? Well, I can't remove the prickly vine core without sacred water. Anyway, I'll go see the white cat god. Gotta wait till night again. Well, good job I came over here before the time changed. There's a lot of waiting around with the main story right now. A lot of waiting around. That's alright. We're gonna do some fishing. That's what we're gonna do. I could go and do these, like, cat quests, but I would really like to get some fish and stuff like that, because I got like nothing to give the cats. And also it just would be nice to see if we can find some new types in the Starlit cave. So that's what I'm gonna see if I can tackle. That would be really nice. Let's go. I hope we find some really awesome fish or something. That'd be great. Oh, I've taken the wrong shortcut. We don't want to take this shortcut, because this is like so far away from where we want to go. This is like the entrance. We want to go down to the water level, which is this platform. A little bit further down. We'll take this one. That will be good. All right. Then if we cross this bridge... Actually, I don't even think we need to do that. We can just head straight down the steps, see? And then... should be able to do some fishing. So we have a look to see if there are any special spots. Oh look, there is a special one of those wobbly things. I forget their name. Duckweed. That's cool. Let's knock it over then, and we'll just gather it whilst we're here, just because it gives extra resources. So why not? All right. Let's have a look around. I'm just looking for some rare fishing spots. There might not be any, but I just thought I would have a little check just to make sure we're not missing out on anything at all. All right. Are there any trees on this level? So it would be really nice to get a couple of tree bits and pieces too. Yeah, I don't see any fishing spots. That's a bit sad. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just do some standard fishing then. I think that'll be good. Let's see if we can find some new species. Always like discovering new fish in this game. They're quite imaginative. So we'll see what we can find. Ooh, a special... Oh, this is a gold one. We got a gold one already. It really is RNG for these. That's amazing. A special Noctilux. Very, very nice. I got lucky. I got very lucky. This is my third goldfish now, I think. So very, very cool indeed. And this is a silverlet. That was a new one. It's cool to see that we got a new one. Oh look, there's a fishing spot right next to us. I will have to go over and fish over there in a second. All right, what else have we got? Some lunar coins. Very nice. Right, let's get to the fish from here. Potential chance of getting something rare-ish. So we'll see what we can find. Shall I use some bait as well? I've never used bait before, but maybe it would be an idea to try it. Oh my gosh, this is big. This is a nebuloon. It's very pretty. I like it. I don't know how we use bait. Oh, we can just equip them now. I didn't have this option before. That's medium fish. Medium fish and small fish. We'll use this one and get some medium fish up here. That'd be great. So this is how you use bait. Gotcha. It's good to know. It's good to know. All right, we'll use up these. I might keep some though, just in case there's like, I don't know, a specific fish I want. A skyfin. That is pretty. It looks like it's glowing, but it probably isn't. It's probably just like because of how dark it is down here, I'm assuming. Oh, this is quite big, whatever this is. Holy moly, a Deviark. Very, very cool. Let's use a couple of small ones. I'll just use like one and see what we get. That'd be cool. This is supposed to be small, but that doesn't look small. I wonder what we will find this time. Let's see. Oh my gosh. A special Skyfin. Another gold one. What? Why am I getting so many? I don't even know. Maybe bait helps in getting golden fish. I'm collecting them all, guys. I'm collecting them all. How awesome. How awesome is this? What's this? A glittering star clay. Right. Nothing too crazy there. That's alright. No worries. But I would like to save some bait for like other zones. We don't want to use all of it up. So, yeah, we're going to keep some back. Alright, I've had that fish before. Let's take off the bait now. How do I unequip it? Let me have a look-see. I can't believe I got a double whammy of that. Cancel. I don't know how to take bait off. Maybe I can't. I have no idea. It doesn't seem to let me for whatever reason. Alright. What have we got here? Oh my gosh! Special Lumineon! Oh my god, I can't believe how many I've got. I've had 3. Is it 3 I've had? Holy heck, that is a lot of goldfish. And they were all different ones too. It's not like I just got the same goldfish over and over. That is so amazing. Alright, and I've got another little bubbly fishing spot here. I'm not using bait anymore. I'm not sure if I just ran out or if it unequipped it. I'm not sure. Alright, another silverlet. That's fine. I'll just do a couple more. Oh, okay. So when you're in the bubbly spots, I suppose maybe the bait doesn't count. So it wasn't using it, but now I'm using it again. What have I got this time? An ore eel. Wow, I sure am finding a lot. I think bait is really helping with finding new fish. I'm finding so many different things. It's really, really cool. And managed to get so many golden ones too. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I wasted my bait. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, it happens. It happens sometimes. Right, I think that'll do. Giant twisted branch. I'll take it. That was a really good haul. Look at that. I got a special Skyfin. I got a special Noctilux and a special Lumineon. Very happy with that fishing haul today. Very, very happy with that. That was amazing. Right, we're gonna go and pray to the white cat god now, since it is night time. That, you know, wasted a little bit of time. I wanted to do it anyway though, so it wasn't really just about wasting time. I kind of just wanted to do some fishing. I felt like I'm in the mood and I wanted to get some cat food at the same time. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, let's head up. Going up. That is the best fishing experience I've had so far in this game. That was amazing. That was so good. Let's have a look at the fishing list then to see how many we have now discovered. So once you have the shiny, it has like a little shiny symbol on the thing as well for all the ones that you've caught shinies on, which is really cool. I really like how it does that. Very, very cool. We still got so many fish to find, but I think they might be Cloud Valley, probably mostly Cloud Valley. And, you know, it's probably more in this zone, I'm assuming. I'm sure there would be. Okay, a lot of 3 stars in this zone. Look at the lovely fishies that we've caught. See, some of these will be like different time of day as well. So there is that too. Have to go all different times of day to collect all the fish in the game. I want to fill up my encyclopedia if I can. That would be so very cool. I love doing that in games. Right, that's what we were going to do. The cat god. I got distracted by fishing goals and encyclopedia goals. Right, let's go to the temple. That would be amazing. Come on, Ellie. Hop off your broom. Off we go. Let's pray. Hopefully they'll give me the sacred water now. That would be so nice. We need it. We need it. Ellie, you're here again. What is it this time? Can I trade with something other than Lisa's witch brooch? What did the black cat god say? I didn't understand a word he said. Something about the east being the cradle of both day and night. I see. That explains everything. All right. Which means, give me Lisa's witch brooch and you can have sacred water. Ellie, just forget about Lisa. But think about the village. The villagers are suffering because of the prickly vines. You're their only hope. Therefore, forget Lisa for now. You need to care more about those around you instead of someone that doesn't exist. What does she mean by that? The prickly vines are still growing, causing more damage to the village every minute. And not all the villagers are back. Okay. Here's the brooch. Good. The villagers will be grateful. I'm leaving then. Ellie? Yes? Thank you. Alright, well, whoops. We got what we came for, so I'm glad about that. Virgil, am I really doing it correctly? Yeah, she's saying, am I doing the right thing? That's what she means. Why? Because there's so much I need to find out. What's the right thing to do? Am I doing the right thing? Is it a good idea to hand over the brooch? Should I leave Lisa alone? The east is the cradle whence both day and night are born. Why are you also talking like the black cat god? If you want to know whether it's the right path, you need to reach its end. What would Mum do? Aria? Yes, what would Mum do if she wonders whether she's on the right path? Aria would run along the path at full speed. Run? Each picks their own path. If the answer lies at the end of the path, you can never find out unless you keep going. It's very true. Why worry? Just keep going and find out in the end if you went the right path. And if you didn't, then take a different path. You know, and try a different method until you end up on the right path. That's what we should do, right? And Aria always runs instead of walking. That's very typical for Mum. There were several times when it almost cost her her life. I see. I should also try running along my path as a blue river. Yes, we should. Right, so what we need to do now is go ahead and talk to Diane. I guess we're going to get the recipe from her, I suppose, and do all of these things all over again. You know, because we've done this a few times already. Let's go and speak to Diane and get the bits and pieces that we need. Hello. Diane, do you have the recipe for the sunlight potion? You dealing with another prickly vine core? Yes, I am. What? Apparently the sunlight potion has been banned. The authority spotted a problem with the recipe. Okay, but a new sunlight potion has been made. I don't even know why she bothers telling me. Like, if it's... I keep fishing by accident. Like, if it's still there, then I don't really care as long as I get the recipe in question. Alright, there we go. Sunlight potion. This is what we need to... Oh, that's gorgeous. That is so pretty. I really love that. We are gonna have to... We're gonna have to place that somewhere. I don't know where. I haven't got much room on my walls. But that is so, so pretty. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Maybe I could put it in my workshop. Because I've already got a piece of art up there. But I don't think I've got any art. Oh, I've got a little art piece down here. I was just wondering if it would look better here or something. I don't know. Should I have it here? Do you think it looks a little... Maybe it looks a little out of place. I don't know. Can I rotate this? Is there no way? There is no way to rotate it. I don't want it to be in the way of the painting because it's so pretty. But I've always had this sort of like up here. If I put it here, then it's not going to be too much in the way then, is it? Maybe we'll just do that. I wish I could rotate it like long ways. So I could place it like long ways down here. But that's not a thing I can do. But that is a really nice painting. I really like it. I need more wall. Like I need more walling. So I actually have room to place more paintings and stuff. I wish that I did have more, but you know, that's just the way it goes until we get an upgrade. Right, let's put our golden fishy haul away. If we put these away, we'll be able to see exactly how many we've got. Look at that. I've got 5 golden fishies now. Check out my goldfish collection. It is awesome. I just like having it here for like the flex. It just like is satisfying. It's very satisfying. I could sell them and make money, but boasting rights. You know, you got to keep them for the boasting rights. I want to have a whole chest filled to the brim of gold fishies. That'd be amazing. Anyway, that's the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. We managed to get Arden's quest done, which I was very happy about. That was fun. I am looking forward to... Maybe we'll get the prickly vine core done tomorrow, or maybe we'll do these cat quests that we've got. One or the other. We'll do something. We always do. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself. Have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.